There's been so much loss in our nation, our country, our world. You know, I know a lot about loss. I've had many losses in my life. I've lost two children. Lost my dad when he was very young. I was very young. Um, I've had lost relationships and everything else. Lost friends. I've lost money. I've lost, you name it, I've lost it. But here's the thing. Even though we may go through loss, it doesn't have to define us, and it doesn't have to destroy us. I have learned several things about loss, and I've got them here and would like to talk to you about them. How to recover from loss. And one of the things is this: grieve. Go ahead and grieve. You need to do that. There's a lot of people walking by, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's going to be fine. No, it's not. And no, it's not okay. And, you know, I'm the one pastor who will tell folks, I don't go up and tell people it's okay. I'll tell them, look, you got a right to be mad. And if you're mad at God, you might as well just go ahead and tell him. Because a lot of people are mad at God for the loss they've had of maybe a loved one or whatever. God's a big boy. He can take it. He understands. You know, an old country preacher one time said, if you're mad at God, you might as well go ahead and tell him because he already knows anyway. And I think there's a lot of truth in that. But go ahead and grieve. And if you need to be mad at God, be mad at God. Get it out of your system. God understands, but you've got to grieve. The presence. We need to be present with others. I want to tell you now, people come up and they try to say these crazy things. All these things. Well, you know, again, it's God needed another little flower for his garden. If I hear that, I'm about ready to jump across the room and tackle somebody. It's ridiculous. People don't know what to say. They don't. The thing is, I've learned this. Nobody, and I mean nobody, remembers anything you say unless it's something totally like that. But they don't remember anything I say or any prayer that I prayed. There's no magic word. I wish there was, but they do remember this, that I was there, that I was present. And that's really all you need to do for somebody, is just be present for them. It's called the ministry of presence. Also, time. Time does help you through loss. It doesn't get rid of the loss. You know, not all things heal with time, and time takes all things away. No, that's a bunch of craziness. But time does help you to work through loss. And it does give you time to recover. So that's something to remember. And then also moving in a positive direction. One of the things that I did after my son's death is we started a little ride and run to raise money for charities that go to post-traumatic stress disorder that I lost my son to. And this is my way of recovery. You don't have to do that, but it may be something of just finding a way to do something in a positive. Maybe it's just praying for somebody. Who knows? You might be able to start some type of charity or whatever. Who knows? But just finding something positive to do and moving in a positive direction and putting God as the foundation. That is the true key of this. Now, I'm not talking about, a lot of people say, well, if I just sing a song, no, that's not. You might feel good for a half hour, but that stuff is still there. But making God as the firm foundation. Learning to place everything upon him. God is a God who understands suffering. We talked about this a while back. He's been there. He's done that. And he understands loss, and he understands hurt, and he goes with you through that. And I pray today that God would help you if you are dealing with loss, and that he would